Hi, don't be scared of big numbers. This is another success mantra in IIT JEE Advanced particularly. So here I came with another interesting and useful idea of a different integration from JEE Math Tricks. Here we have a question, different integration. It is given as I equal to integral minus, the integral limits are minus alpha pi to plus alpha pi of some function given. So whenever you have a minus alpha minus a to plus a as the limits, so you can look for that property that integral a to minus a to a f of x dx. Whenever you have it, the different integral doesn't change its value even if you shift that function from x to minus x. So if you replace x with minus x, still the property, the value of the different integration won't change. Okay. So let us apply that property. And before that, if you look at that values or limit values, alpha is a product of numbers. So this pi is a symbol to represent a product of numbers where it is running over r. Okay, and similarly beta is also given a big number 2025 factorial plus 1, right? So here when we look at this alpha and beta big numbers, so generally students will scare, but understand that whenever they are giving such a big numbers, there is some easy trick or there is something which is hidden information which we need to catch. For example, here look at that. Beta value is 2025 factorial plus 1, which is an odd number because 2025 factorial is a multiple of 10, so it's an even number plus 1 odd number. So not only 2025, even they give crore, 1 crore factorial plus 1 also. It's just we need to look beta as some odd number, that's all. Okay, now if we apply the property minus a to a f of x equal to integral minus a to a, then that I value comes out to be again, so cos of beta power x. So when you replace x with minus x, cos of minus x will be same as cos x, so it will not change. But when it look at that here base, the base will change, the denominator will change as 2022 2023 into 2024 whole power x minus x plus 1. So this can be replaced, it can be rewritten as 2022 2023 2024 2024 whole power x divided by 1 plus 2022 2023 2024 whole power x. So denominator is going to be same. So whatever that I we have taken and the same I we have it again. So what we get the values here, integral same minus alpha pi to plus alpha pi into numerator is cos of power beta x plus 1. So same thing is coming. So the value of integral minus alpha pi to alpha pi, this value is comes out to be here, it is equal to 1 by pi minus alpha pi to alpha pi cos power beta x plus 1 into 2022 2023 2024 whole power x whole divided by 1 plus the whole power x 2022 2023 2024. These big numbers are just to confuse us or to scare us, they will be giving, but we need to be careful. So just add I given I, the given I and this value. If you add these two, 2I equal to, since the base is same, when you add these two terms, this one and this term, numerator is also, if you take cos of beta, cos power beta x plus 1 is common, then these two terms get cancelled. Okay, so you'll be left with 2I equal to 1 by pi times minus alpha pi to alpha pi, only this cos power beta x plus 1 will remain. And now if you observe that it is an even function, it is an even function. When it is an even function, we have a property minus a to a f of x dx can be written as 2 times 0 to a f of x. So it is 2 times 0 to alpha pi cos power beta of x plus 1 dx. Now this 2 to get cancelled. So I equal to 1 by pi times 0 to alpha pi, this one. Again, since it's a periodic function, cos x is periodic, so cos power beta is also periodic, and beta is odd. Beta is odd, so period is 2 pi only. Okay, period is, so we can write it as here alpha times 0 to pi cos power beta x plus 1. So alpha by pi 0 to pi. Now again applying the property that x to pi minus x, then that cos of pi minus x value is minus cos x. Since power beta is negative, so minus cos x power beta, it will comes out to be minus cos power beta x only. So it is a negative quantity. Now again this I and this I, if you add them, so this cos power beta x get cancelled, only 1 plus 1, that is comes out to be 2. So integral of 0 to pi 2, it is alpha. Okay, this pi value get cancelled. So you will be getting 2i equal to 2 alpha. So I value is the alpha. So without whatever the big number alpha it is, if alpha is an integer, enough to write this one. Since it is, even though it is big number given product, it's an integer. So and beta is a odd number. The big numbers, you can see them as an integer and an odd number, enough to answer this question, right? So these are enough to answer these questions. So this, like this, the question, many times the questions are given in JEE Advanced, where we should not be worried or scared of big numbers. We have to carefully, we have to look into that and values, so that you will be getting the value. Hope this information will help you. Thank you.